Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, celestial white lion nation of Lyran descent. Happy 2222 portal activation. Through today's stellar gateway, we have massive energies flowing in from the Most High. Our local Solarist released wave after wave of gamma plasma with multiple C-class solar flares and 8 major M-class flares, the most powerful maxing at M5.12 at 3:30 UTC, creating a 33 gateway. This is all in preparation and synchronization for this Thursday the 25th, 8/8 Lionsgate full moon in Leo the Lion, calling in our star nations and soul tribes from Lyra and beyond. Pachamama also received a massive activation today with a magnitude 7.0 earthquake in western China at 1809 UTC, followed by multiple aftershocks. As our cosmic mother and earth mother rise, we rise with her. Gaia and all her children of the sun are being enveloped in the higher light of infinite source creator to assist in this intense ascension process. We are navigating through the unknown waters of multidimensionality as we break through all barriers and obstacles to our divine birthright of heaven on earth. In the mind of Buddha, we merge all things into oneness as we realize our true nature of infinite light and infinite life, and consciously co-create our pure land of eternal bliss consciousness. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Update. Things may seem at a standstill, but they aren't. Your energy is and has been going through several important upgrades that are needed before the fog lifts and the direction feels more certain. Right now, do not push too hard. Things are taking shape and will come in a more asserted way when the time is right. It is not a delay, just a preparation room. I see February as being an auspicious corner from an energetic space to another. Higher and more joyful, relax, better things are coming. And today from Divine Butler of the Light, Pars Kute. Everything is about to change. In the next 2 weeks, we will experience a massive shift in energies where we will be receiving very powerful galactic diamond light codes from the transmitter of energy. The ones who will fully activate our DNA, possible life-changing events to unfold on a global scale, and most certainly on an individual level. Within divine love of one, Pars Kute. And from Divine Angel of the Light, Vrinda, 888 Freedom Earth. Welcome to the age of Aquarius, the new golden age. Freedom, love, light, unity. Our friends are here. Feel them, visualize beautiful reunions and working in unity together to make this world a better place. We are standing at the gates of cosmic reunions and awakening. Welcome, divine family of light. We missed you. Heaven on earth. And today from Divine Butler of the Light, Richard Rudd. Gene Keys, unlocking the higher purpose hidden in your DNA. Gene Key 41, the Prime Emanation, January 22nd through 27th, 2024. Fantasy, Anticipation, Emanation. The shadow frequency is really marked by feedback loops that keep us in states of suffering. We get stuck in a certain pattern of doing things, and it goes on feeding the same behavior. Anticipation looks for the breakout, senses the time and place for a breakout, and can therefore provide completely new experiences, entirely new cycles for people. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the I Ching, the classic book of change, hexagram 41. Decrease, mountain reflected in the lake below. Let the mind settle to reveal true wisdom of the next journey. Emanation is stillness within bliss. Anticipation is restrained vitality. Fantasy is stressful dissatisfaction. The appreciation of elation. Action is appropriate if one's sacrifice is sincere. The superior man, in accordance with this, restrains his wrath and represses his desires. From GeneKeys.com. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 12224. Today carries the energy of Pegasus. It is the master builder number 22, 4 doubled, and today it flies for you. It can raise you up, give you confidence, infuse you with empowerment and enthusiasm, and help you begin or continue to build something great for yourself. But it must be handled carefully and with respect, as it can also be temperamental, critical, and demanding. If you feel down, hopeless, unprepared, or stuck, today's energy can help you up, but then you must take the reins. So if you think you're ready, hop on and hold on tight. Today can take you to new heights, or even to a whole new beginning. It is not afraid to aim for the stars. From Divine Brothor of the Light, Michael Love, Earth Alliance Space Weather Intel, 1/22/2024. Ascension Light inbound for Earth. Great One. The Earth Alliance reports that solar activity is dramatically increasing this evening, and things are about to move into super high gear over the next several days. 2 strong CMEs traveling over 2 million miles per hour are headed for the planet right now, and Earth starseeds are already feeling this incoming high vibrational energy. Over the past 2 days, the Sun has unleashed a series of spectacular events. 2 colossal coronal mass ejections are now hurtling towards Earth, set to arrive on January 23rd and 25th. These CMEs, born from the snapping of a giant magnetic filament, creates a magnificent canyon of fire across the Sun's atmosphere. Furthermore, a series of large M flares have blasted off the Sun towards Earth over the last 2 days, adding to the intensity of the cosmic activities we are experiencing. These super eruptions herald the arrival of strong geomagnetic storms. Earth recently experienced a moderate KP4 level geomagnetic storm, and it is anticipated that the geomagnetic activity will intensify, potentially reaching KP5 or higher within the next 48 hours. Additionally, solar winds currently impacting the surface at over 444 kilometers per second are expected to strengthen, potentially increasing to over 600 kilometers a second. This increased solar activity has raised alerts for potential strong seismic activity and global tectonic shifts. The Earth's magnetic field under strain is bracing for these celestial forces. There's growing excitement among the leaders of light about the impending grand solar flash. High vibrational cosmic energy from the galactic core has been interacting with the Sun's magnetic fields in a profound way, building up massive charges in the corona. The Pleiadians speak of a moment soon when the supercharge will naturally discharge, releasing a cosmic level super flash. This magnificent flash from the Sun will release low-powered gamma energy, resonating at the 5th dimensional level, and has the power to transform DNA rapidly, facilitating a shift from a 3rd dimensional existence to a 5th dimensional angelic state. Global ascension symptom reports are on the rise this evening and are expected to reach strong levels by Wednesday. As the light comes in, keep yourself grounded and hydrated to alleviate its powerful effects on the body. It's okay if you need to rest more than usual right now, because this is the time when the light integrates into the cells. We stand together with great intention at the cusp of the greatest show in the cosmos, aware that what unfolds on Earth will reverberate across the universe. Your role in this great mission of light is of immense honor. We invite you to share your experiences and any ascension symptoms you're encountering during this transformative period. Together we navigate these galactic changes, ushering in a new era of cosmic consciousness and unity. We say, let there be light. Godspeed, Michael and the Pleiadians, from 5DEarthProject.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Prairie, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens, January 22nd, 2024. The solar explosions are really the inner sun's explosions. The following information comes from my own personal perception, so please keep what resonates. During our 144,000 diamond gathering last Saturday, I witnessed something for the first time. The inner sun of the hollow earth, central sun, galactic sun, hidden sun, was showing many explosions. Now this is not the sun that we know in our reality, but I felt that the shooting solar flares that we record coming from our sun's surface are really the reflections of the explosions that take place at the inner sun. It seems that our sun is reflecting the light of the inner sun into our reality. The magnetic storms that we are experiencing are also coming from these inner sun explosions, and through the flows of the torus field, biosphere, from the inner sun's realm, hollow earth, the plasma rays flow into the torus field, the biosphere of our reality, and finally reach our realm and bodies. What I am saying in simple words is that it is the inner sun that is activating our awakening, transformation, and overall change in our realm and biosphere, and the plasma that we receive is also coming from the inner sun. I really felt that the inner sun is igniting a big galactic change, and eventually the different realms will reconnect. As I have shared many times, I believe that we still have a lot to decode and more to understand of the real nature of this system we call Earth, and this is part of the real physical awakening that will take place, removing the final veil. Erini, El Moriana Anadi Miana, Ol A Christos, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Weekly Energy Forecast, January 22nd through the 28th, 2024. First full moon of 2024, pushing beyond the comfort zone. Dear friends, welcome to an intense and challenging week, a week that will be asking us to observe every facet of our life and begin a process of emotional selection. The transformative energies of Pluto into Aquarius are already with us, and they are flowing in strongly. Those of you who are energy sensitives may be feeling quite clearly the shift in the air. Our bodies are slowly adjusting to this type of alchemical energy of change. Our nervous system is beginning to absorb these Pluto-Aquarius light codes, and this may be triggering already some inner energetic shifts. Some of you may be experiencing altered sleep patterns, a sense of walking in two parallel worlds, or simply a feeling of excitement about the upcoming changes. The 12424 Energy Gateway on Wednesday, January 24th, will be adding an extra layer of energetic complexity. This double 24 energy resonates with the concepts of mind and heart harmony, intuition and self-expression. This type of energy is very grounding and encourages us to embark on a journey of self-discovery and align with our higher purpose. Another energetic wave that will push us into new directions. And on top of this, right after the 12424 portal, we will witness the first full moon of the year in the sign of Leo. This full moon on Thursday, January 25th, will be the first moon under the Pluto-Aquarius influence. And once again, this Leo full moon will be pushing us to further examine the emotional health state of our hearts. Leo is all about radically embracing the parts of yourself that make you stand out and make you unique. But at times, fears of shame, guilt, low self-esteem, and self-doubts keep blurring the perennial truth of our amazing and loving essence. This last week of the month will be asking us to examine all these various aspects of our heart, and Pluto in Aquarius will be lending us the energetic push we need to move beyond our emotional comfort zones so we can redefine who we are. We are beginning to dissolve outdated emotional structures so we can feel free to confidently share our unique light with the world. The full moon in Leo will be asking us to fiercely look into our life and begin a process of clearing out anything that is preventing us from moving forward. The energies of this first month of the year have not disappointed indeed. 2024 has started with a strong energetic push towards self-empowerment and freedom from the old. So let's see what the rest of the year will bring. 555 coming in. Buckle up for a wonderful ride. Have an amazing week. Much love, we are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shekinah Rose. Holy Day, January 22nd, Power of the Blue Ray. The energies of this day will start a cosmic illuminated cycle as you are preparing for all the planets to be direct on January 27th, 2024, 5/5 code of Leo full moon, January 25th. This will have an effect on you on some level. Use this opportune time of this cosmic awakening opportunity. Today you can have discoveries and healing breakthroughs that you couldn't see or know about until you arrived here. Emotional release that opens the heart. Allow your emotions as an empath sensitive to come alive in your heart and life. This is the awakened ascension process. There may also be forgiveness that is happening that also opens doorways that you were not aware of before. In the Creator's codes, Heaven's numerology, 22 is a master number of Archangel Raphael, the empath, bridge builder, higher mastery of the emotional body for the soul's higher purpose, soul's calling. Being a master builder may require a great deal of faith, determination, and courage. 22 possesses transformational divine power, propelling you to the next level of your life and soul's purpose. It combines multiple incarnations of soul mastery, of divinity into one, and may also feel like you have lived many lifetimes in one. It carries the green ray healing for the planet. As I awoke today, I felt a tiny ache in my leg and realized the energies were flowing strongly via the energy body template. As I went through the emotional release, I felt the day's greater spirit. I was told to light a candle because it is a holy day and the beginning of another holy day procession that will lead to an epiphany and breakthrough ascension energies. I felt a really profound shift and message from the bird tribe as I opened up to their teachings, which are also the blue ray, and it was beautiful. I invite you to celebrate life today in some way. I heard this song and Mariah Carey, Emotions. The blue ray beings are an ultra-sensitive, empathic soul group like the indigos that came from many different ascended planets and light realms to enlighten the genetic code of humanity and raise the God consciousness on Gaia. They are the lost ray of the light worker. From ShekinahRose.com. We have a very special transmission for you today from our Divine Sister of the Light, Sangeeta Handa. So really feel into the energies of this one. Pluto enters Aquarius with its sacred geometry to remove the Kali Yuga. The end of the Kali Yuga has arrived. This is a brief post before I leave for the Taj Mahal to view the 11:24 p.m. full moon in Leo on the 25th of January 2024, 888. I shall be at the Taj. Night viewing of Taj between 11 and 11:30 p.m. as the moon goes full and shines upon the Taj, the octagon, to initiate the end of the Kali Yuga, with Pluto conjunct the Sun in Aquarius and the full moon squaring this conjunction. This is the initiation of the end of the Kali Yuga and the beginning of the fall of the curtain of 75% darkness that engulfed the earth for 432,000 years. The sacred geometry of Pluto is the octagon, and its rays are the blue ray 1, the ray of obliteration and complete destruction of duality, with its twin ray, the violet ray 7, the transmutation and resurrection ray. These are the attributes of the planet Pluto. The amethyst tablet, page 304 to 307. When the time for the shift arrives, at the end of Gaia's blueprint, they shall operate the key and unlock the gate. The key is the flame of the octagonal benevolence. The violet fire. The violet fire is the flame of freedom that resides within every cell of the human being. When the human is ready, it gets activated from within the interior cellular body and amplifies outward progressively through the added physical application of the violet fire by the individual. This is why the violet fire technology is of paramount importance in order to get out of the old sacred geometry, the blind maze of the third-dimensional vehicle, and rise into the fifth-dimensional frequency of freedom. For this manifestation, the violet fire must be invoked. The violet fire is the technology, the key to ultimate freedom. The violet fire thereby subsequently revolutionizes the very vibration of the human from the basic atomic and subatomic level. By changing the vibration, it actually changes the third-dimensional Merkaba of the tetrahedron to the octahedron, the sacred geometry of the fifth dimension. Thus the violet fire is rightfully acknowledged as the flame of octagonal benevolence. Why benevolence? Because it is a flame of forgiveness, mercy, and compassion. A munificent, magnanimous fire. Furthermore, it capacitates the human to recall their chosen mission. It introduces the human to its macro soul, the astral soul, the 13th aspect of the sacred geometry of 1320-33. From which 12 oversouls bifurcate into experience realms of different dimensions. The violet fire merges the human with its higher presence, the 20th aspect of the sacred geometry. The individual gets to know who exactly is its original I Am presence. It moreover lifts the human to the ultimate goal of this experiment to attain the 33rd degree of Christ consciousness, the 33rd aspect of the sacred geometry. Hence it is the violet fire, the flame of octagonal benevolence, the key that takes the human literally by the hand to the exit door of the blind maze. It exposes to man the hidden sacred geometry of 1320, 33, 44, 0, the trajectory of the return to light, in order to exit the deadliest, lethal, terminal, fatal, irreversible blueprint adopted by Earth, from which it was expected there would be no return nor any survivors. But the violet fire, the flame of octagonal benevolence, did it. And who made this happen? None other than the great commander-in-chief of the new Earth, Saint Germain, the blessed brother to all humanity. Please place the greatest tablet of the new age, the amethyst tablet, at your altar of worship and light a candle, some incense, and recite the decrees. Time to connect with the commander individually now. Help him to bring down the curtain of the Kali Yuga forever this year, especially now at the initiation on the full moon, 11:24 p.m. IST. The blue ray 1 and the violet ray 2 enter Earth, as Earth has moved into the age of Aquarius, whose ray is the emerald 5th ray of joy, healing, practical evolution of Earth into the spirit realm, technology and concrete science, ignition of all psychic powers, the opening of Lord Shiva's third eye of complete destruction of duality. The fifth ray is assigned to the third eye, the eye of Shiva, the eye of God. When this eye opens, all duality is obliterated, and the time has come, finally. Get ready, the 144,000 light frequency holders on Earth. You are being called to full service. The time and purpose for which you took birth has arrived. Octagon, octahedron, sacred geometry of the fifth dimension, Taj Mahal, the lion consciousness of Lyra and Sirius, the hierarch, the commander-in-chief of the new Aquarian age. Pluto is in Aquarius. Are you all ready for the 888 occult full moon in Leo? Very special as it is heralding the entry of Pluto. Why is Pluto by itself so significant? Its ray and sacred geometry is here to support beloved Saint Germain with the new age in a big way. Pluto entered Aquarius, and so has the Sun. So we have a conjunction here. And now with the incoming full moon in Leo, we have a squaring too. Full moon, Leo squares, conjunct Pluto, the Sun. Let's see what happens. You saw what 1/1 January 1st brought? Well, our Sun, with the ongoing conjunct Pluto, has woken up from its long, unusual, quiet spell of no activity. January 20th, Solaris released a CME almost directly toward Earth that should touch down by tomorrow. It's expected to be an M-class, but not so fast. Wait until the moon goes full in Leo on the 25th and squares the Sun that has juxtaposed Pluto. The Sun has only just awoken, yawned, and released a solar blip. Use the violet fire like never before. Help Saint Germain to usher out the Kali Yuga and change our sacred geometry forever. This full moon in Leo could change your sacred geometry if you are ready. It's an octagon. I'm off on the 22nd for our Taj Mahal to view the 888 at the octagon. The lion consciousness ignites with the first full moon of this year. Number 8 is Sirius and the lion consciousness. Huge significance. The temple of God's will, power, and protection. You have a new God on the planet, the commander-in-chief, fully operational from this year of the number 8. Call on him. From Sangeetahanda.net. 73 into the 37 coming in our new heaven upon the new earth. So you see, brothors and sisters of the light, did you feel the chills throughout this transmission? Now you see how important our work is, how important these transmissions are, and how important you are. So let us now call upon our beloved brother of the light, Saint Germain, and blaze this realm with the violet flame. The violet ray we blaze and blaze and blaze, lighting up every atom, every cell, every consciousness, every being with the violet ray, the violet flame of transformation and transfiguration. Feel into the violet fire rising up from within you and expanding out into the infinite multiverse, filling all realms, timelines, and dimensions with the violet ray of our beloved Saint Germain. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. The unexpected will become the norm this year. Become like water and simply flow. Water finds ways where there are seemingly none, otherwise carves its way through. We are now moving into the seeming impossible. Yet our souls were innately endowed with all the navigational tools we need, and the central command center is the heart. For in truth, only the heart and soul can see clearly now, as the mind cannot stretch into infinite space. We are already uniting as soul to co-create the new communities of light in so many ways and forms, as we unite more and more as one. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica. Starseed Alliance. For light seeders are paving the way. We ask you to see the grand picture of your momentum. See the contrast of light moving through the collective consciousness of your species. For the seeders of your timeline have planted many new seeds of light. Now penetrating the light consciousness of your world as new ideas and new ways of viewing your ancient history continue to surface. As a light ambassador, your role is to continue the path of open light awareness. Seek the light connection with others aligned to your personal light message, for it is a natural light progression. The humanitarian connection and quest for unity is the golden light alignment you are intimately seeking. It is a vibrational light tone encoded within your DNA. It is powerful beyond all knowing, for it is the light code of now, activating, awakening. Together we align to create a unified field of light, sending waves of cosmic love as the ground forces align in light. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. A detoxification of the physical is helping get clear and logical about decisions that need to be made. It's important to review the details, assess the situation, create a plan, and wait for the perfect timing for action. Going on an inward exploration will help discover your soul's true desires. Once this has been revealed, it will be easier to break free of hindrances and claim the opportunities being revealed. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you, love Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Chanda Sparkles, 122, Venus is at the last degree of Sagittarius. Uranus is stopped to go direct the 27th. This will mean all planets direct until April 1st, when Mercury goes retro. The moon enters Cancer for the first time in 15 years, not having to oppose Pluto. This is the week to really watch what is said. Unexpected is the new normal. If things are shocking, you know it's on the right trajectory. Weird, outside of the norm and mind-blowing times we are in. Breathe. It's a master day with a dash of high voltage on the energy scale. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Adrian Elise, January 22nd through 29th, 2024, Invincible. Invincible, adjective, too powerful to be defeated or overcome. An invincible warrior. We have been feeling the explosive conjunction of the Sun and Pluto at the very end of the sign of Capricorn. As of today, the Sun and Pluto have moved over into the sign of Aquarius. Welcome to the Aquarian age. We will continue feeling the intense meeting of these energies over the next couple of days. It's like a foreboding energy that nothing can stay as it has been. Great change is on the horizon. The Sun-Pluto conjunction is like a complete annihilation of who we thought we were. We are dropping the old stories and being invited to find new and different ways forward. Aquarius has an energy of innovation and service. Maybe we could do it differently. Venus has been in square with Neptune and Pisces for the past few days. Our feminine is coming up against the lies and delusions that have kept her in low self-worth and disempowered through this last age. She just passed over the galactic center in Sagittarius, a phoenix rising from the ashes. She is taking back her power. Now is when the victim stands up in rage and says, "No more." Venus is ready to take back her power. She will move over into Capricorn on January 24th. We are coming up on a very powerful Leo full moon on January 25th, 26th. This full moon happens at 5 degrees, 15 minutes of Leo, putting the sun and the moon not too far out of square with Jupiter at 6 degrees Taurus. It's a battle of the wills, a foreshadowing of the intense empowerment energies coming for the fixed signs with Pluto now in Aquarius. This is putting the pressure on our new inspirational leaders to come forward. In order to move forward in this new age, we must come into the abundance that is rightfully ours. Uranus, the ruler of Aquarius, turns direct on January 24th. Uranus is the last planet still in retrograde. Now only have we made the leap into the Aquarian age. It's now time to move full bore ahead with all planets direct. But how to move and where to go? We are moving into an energy of intense squares, with Mercury catching back up to Mars on January 27th. This will be the third and final meetup of Mercury and Mars. It's our heart and mind, our passion, and our awareness aligning and facing the truth. It's an activation of the divine masculine that wants to fight for all that is good and true. The masculine is on board her dream. Mars and Mercury just took turns in trine to Black Moon Lilith. It's time to completely face and clean up the darkness. They will square up with Chiron and Aries, and then go on to square up with the nodes of the moon at the end of the month. It's time to fight for the life we know we deserve, to take back what is rightfully ours, and fully defeat the deep state which seeks to keep the human soul disempowered. Now we rise, and you will not forget it. This speaks to a complete redirection. Maybe we haven't been able to move forward because we keep trying to go the way we have always gone, and it's not working. These squares are the old reality and new possibilities grinding against each other while we try to make the adjustments needed to move forward in this new world. These squares are telling us the only way forward is a very sharp turn and massive change in direction. We stand at the edge of the precipice, with the matrix falling apart around us. We have little choice but to make a great leap into the unknown. From AdrianElise.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Monday, January 22nd, the moon, ruler of cycles, makes a shift from air sign Gemini to water sign Cancer. This moves us from the realm of thoughts and perceptions to emotions and feelings. While the moon is still in curious Gemini, she makes a square connection to Neptune, ruler of illusion and lack of clarity, and in opposition to Venus, ruler of love and partnerships. This may challenge our perspective regarding relationships or financial matters, and leave us experiencing confusion and uncertainty about what is going on. As the moon shifts into sensitive Cancer at 4:51 p.m. EST, she creates difficult inconjunct aspects to Pluto, planet of death and rebirth energies, and the Sun, ruler of masculine power and our ego, both in stubborn Aquarius. This may create a storm within us on an intellectual and emotional level, where logic versus intuition about what is transpiring in our lives is at play. Try to use your inner sense to gain a higher understanding of the dynamics taking place and what your next move should be. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus in Sagittarius, opposite Moon in Gemini, and quincunx Sedna in Taurus. Venus sitting on the critical degree of Sagittarius stimulates an urgent need to find our happy place, to know love, joy, comfort, harmony, adventure. We know the way deep inside, and yet a glance at our neighbor's garden, with all its flowers blooming and a multitude of colors and hues, makes us falter. A thought, maybe I like this more, and now we're split between two worlds. Caught between what is mine and what is yours, unsure which is the more fruitful path. Sedna's meeting with the weeping sisters weighs heavy. Their sorrowful sniffs and bitter moans creep into the psyche. What was once a sweet idea now seems sour. Discontent ripples across the skin. Sometimes you just have to trust yourself, trust your path, trust your heart. A change is on the horizon, and maybe if you wait, you'll realize what is right for you. Do not let your head talk you out of following your vision. Embrace the higher truth. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 94, White Electric Wizard. Electric is the name for the number 3, and its keywords are service, activate, and bond. The third day of a wave spell turbocharges the energy, and now we see everything gather momentum. It can be a real live wire of a day. The wave spell energy moves at a particular pace. Day 3 is noticeably when we really start to get going. On electric days, we can experience a boost of energy, and this helps get things done. It's seldom relaxing, so you may feel a little burnt out by the end of the day. Today is White Wizard, and its keywords are enchant, receptivity, and timelessness. The wizard has charm and can put you under a spell, leaving you mesmerized. He invites you down the rabbit hole, so be prepared for unusual experiences. You too can be a wizard yourself today and charm your way through any situation. As it is an electric day, we all can activate to enchant. This means there is a lot of power we can access today, and any spells we cast have a great chance of working. If you're a wizard, you'll enjoy being this powerful today. For the rest of us, make sure you don't fall under a spell. Not all enchanters have your best interests at heart. It is always better to do the enchanting rather than be under an enchantment. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, White Electric Wizard, 3 Ish, Key 94, 22nd of January 2024. The most powerful wizard of them all. We have a strong planetary calling today for all the earth wizards of the dream spell to bond together and cast forth the greatest white magic dream spell that the world has ever seen, uniting us all in a sparkling grid of love, compassion, and devotion through our enchanted hearts, reclaiming our sovereign divine power and empowering the highest golden age timeline for humanity and Gaia. Draw forth this potent electrical power through our planetary grid system today and fully anchor the white magic through our unified hearts. Together we are strongest, and nothing can extinguish our ever-brightening light and resolve to claim our victory. Please take time today to add your magic to the vision of New Earth filled with peace, beauty, abundance, and divine humans living together in harmony. Amen. Note 11:11, 10:10, or 7:7 are especially potent times for this activation. Victory to the light, activating service. 22:1, 2024 equal 418 equal 49 equal 13 equal 4. 4:4, New Earth Portal, awakening to more magic. Day codes 22, Architect of Peace, Master Builder. 4, Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic. 13, Goddess, Cosmic Consciousness, Natural Lore, Synchronic Time. Month Year Codes. 1, New Beginnings, Original, Leader, Independent, Unique. 8, Infinite Abundance, Source Flow. 9, Endings, Completion, Service, Mission, Humanity, Grace, Divinity. 20, The Awakening, Clear Vision. 24, Charisma, Happiness, Healing, Joy. Key 94 equal 13 equal 4. 13, 13, 4, 4, 4. So we have another extremely powerful day on planet Earth, focused on using our God-given magical powers, gifts, and skills in divine service to humanity. This magical and mystical electric wizard leads us off today, ensuring we have access to infinite electrical energy to create our dream spell. Warning, today's energies are extremely powerful and can be explosive. This is one very intense, highly magical day. Focus your intention for the highest good for humanity and our planet. Day 3 in the yellow human wave spell of wisdom, influence, intelligence, free will, and abundance. Today we can activate our wizardry superpowers through the divine wisdom that emanates from our pure heart. The awakened humans who have reclaimed their magical powers as divine sovereign beings can use these gifts to influence others to step up into divine service. Tone of creation, today's tone is electric. This is pure creative genius energy, Nikola Tesla power. The electric tone coupled with the wizard on a 757 day, and throw in the magnifying mirror pyramid for good measure, and we have a triple powered electrical charge rocket fuel day. Electric is tone number 3 in the tone of creation. It is the first of the 3 emotional realm tones. Its focus is on being of service to others through the action of bonding, that is coming together with others to co-create and be of service. Electric energy provides the ignition or spark for your manifestation. It is a current that needs to keep moving and flowing, transmitting energy. It also adds power to anything you are creating today, an extra electrical boost to draw upon. The power of 3 is derived from 2 units merging and creating the third, more powerful entity. This action duplicates the essence of bonding and service that the electric tone provides. Today we may experience close bonding and divine destined relationships that reflect a timeless quality of enchantment. 144 flowing in. Use your intelligence and wisdom from past experience to determine the truth of what presents in the moment. Today beckons you to become emotionally mature. Expand your focus from purely bonding with one to the joy of bonding with all. Together with your divine counterpart, offer your united energies to be of divine service to humanity. Now is the time to serve spirit by bonding with others in the new time and attuning to the new harmonic matrix of beauty, peace, and creativity. Recruitment is now open for God's army of faithful earth wizards. Today's question is, how can I activate my super electrical magic powers through the wisdom and receptivity of my heart to bond with others in divine service, creating a magical life? Divine blessings for a super magically enchanted dream spell casting day. Happy bonding. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 94, White Electric Wizard. The mantra, the code for today is, I activate in order to enchant. Bonding receptivity. I seal the output of timelessness. With the electric tone of service, I am guided by the power of endlessness. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sis Star of the Light Barbara Schworer for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sis Star. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Kathy Jane, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Susanna Franklin, for your super thanks donation today and your continued support. We appreciate you very much. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete our transmissions with a powerful divine decree from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Sandra Walter. Beloved higher levels, attune my cosmic perspective to engage with the cosmic stargates of the pure and true organic ascension. I am one with the divine dispensation of frequencies, rays, and harmonics of the ascension. From ascensionpath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.